Welcome back, everybody. It's Wednesday, November 26th, 2025. Born on this date in 1973, pairs figure skater and coach John Zimmerman of Birmingham. Today is also National Cake Day. Really? The day before Thanksgiving, and we're getting into cake. All right, today, a nonprofit advocacy group responds to Alabama Power's plan to freeze rates for a couple years. Roy Wood Jr. has a new gig. And this past weekend, a Cincinnati Bengal did what no place kicker from Alabama has ever done in the NFL. I'm Mike Morgan, and we're down in Alabama.
In America, half of every dollar spent on brand medicines goes to entities who don't make them. While middlemen like PBMs and 340B hospitals drive up costs, Biopharma is investing $500 billion in new infrastructure and manufacturing here at home, and helping patients buy medicines directly at lower prices. Tell Washington to end middlemen markups and put American patients first. Visit phrma.org/middlemen.
The nonprofit Energy Alabama is questioning the motives behind Alabama Power's plan to freeze rates for 2 years, reports AL.com's William Thornton. The utility said earlier this week that the rate freeze is intended to help customers manage their bills and that it would take internal cost containment measures instead of raising rates. The plan includes a request to the Public Service Commission that any profit above projections go into its natural disaster reserve. Alabama Power also wants to use 2024 tax credits from nuclear production to offset retail service costs. Energy Alabama Policy Director John Todd would like to see the balances used to cut the rates right now. The PSC will meet again December 2nd. Said Todd, quote, "This is something very solvable for the PSC. Our commission has the authority to bring down Alabama Power Company's extremely high profit margin," end quote. The Alabama PSC regulates utilities in the state and sets rates. The state attorney general's job is to represent the state's customers in negotiations with Alabama Power. A spokesperson from the AG's office cheered Alabama Power's plan. Quote, "We applaud this decision that benefits ratepayers for the next 2 years. This decision takes into account affordability for ratepayers and eases their burden of covering these necessary costs," end quote. Birmingham native Roy Wood Jr. will take part in a new comedy series on Amazon Prime, according to Variety Entertainment. The TV series Barbershop will be an extension of the film franchise of the same name. The storyline will include all new barbers, unlike the previous Barbershop series of 20 years ago. Wood is a stand-up comedian and actor who's best known nationally for his correspondent work on The Daily Show. He hosts the comedy news panel show Have I Got News for You on CNN. And you may have heard him talk Birmingham and baseball and civil rights history here on this podcast. He's joining the Barbershop cast along with Jermaine Fowler and former Saturday Night Live comedian Punky Johnson. This past weekend, a place kicker from Fort Payne made the longest NFL field goal by a player from Alabama, reports AL.com's Mark Avenant. And it's the second time this season that record has been broken. The Cincinnati Bengals' Evan McPherson connected from 63 yards against the New England Patriots to break a 2-month-old record. Back on September 21st, Hoover High School grad and former Alabama player Will Reichard kicked a 62-yarder for the Minnesota Vikings. Hey, we're going to have briefings through Friday, like always, holiday or not. For anyone leaving us for the weekend, y'all be careful. Have a great Thanksgiving. Otherwise, we'll be right back here in the morning. Until then, come by anytime and see what we're doing on AL.com.
world moves fast. Your workday, even faster. Pitching products, drafting reports, analyzing data. Microsoft 365 Copilot is your AI assistant for work. Built into Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and other Microsoft 365 apps you use. Helping you quickly write, analyze, create, and summarize. So you can cut through clutter and clear a path to your best work. Learn more at Microsoft.com/M365 Copilot.